This video is about practical magic or practical spirituality. So what exactly does that mean? What exactly is consciousness? Consciousness is about becoming aware of the self, becoming aware of your own power, becoming aware of your own internal patterns that have been ingrained into you by, say, your family, your experiences, by society, by how you have been socialized into what you believe in, becoming conscious of a universal truth or of your own internal power, because there are a lot of people and a lot of things in society and our governments in general that would like us to feel that we are powerless and that we need this, that, or the other thing to feel powerful, and that that power is outside of us. And we look at that even in religion. Religion teaches us that God is outside of us instead of a God that is within us. And also, religion takes us away from our own nature, the nature of our own sexuality, the own nature of our own bodies, and saying that our sexuality or our bodies or our base urges are somehow evil. As well as religion creates polarities in good and evil, what is sinful, what isn't sinful, instead of seeing that what it's based on is perspective, and one person's perspective put into dogma, used to control other people. It's all about control. So becoming conscious of what it is that controls you, that is about what it means to become conscious. Just like a child, a fetus in the womb becomes conscious of its own life or its own body, or aware of itself, becoming aware. This is consciousness. So what what would you do if you realized that you had the power within you to create your own reality? That the power of the cosmos is inside of you. And we want to look at it in a very practical way. We look at quantum physics, proving that it is the observer that creates the reality. So, what lens are you looking through that creates your reality? How have you been taught to create your reality? And, if so, we can look at why society hasn't moved forward to further consciousness to create peace, because there is no peace within. The devils within have not been made conscious. So if we become conscious of our shadows within ourselves, and we learn to integrate our inner devils by making friends with our ego rather than denying our ego, this is practical magic or practical spirituality. And we also see science and spirituality, as in quantum physics, proving that everything is energy. So if everything is energy, that you have a soul within you that energizes your body, like your body is a battery. But still, you cannot deny the body, you cannot deny the flesh, because then you're not experiencing your full spiritual journey. So that's becoming conscious of that, becoming conscious of what it is that you are sabotaging within yourself, and how you are allowing other people to define you and self-sabotage you. There's a lot of other people out there that will say, well, you need me. Um, you need this, that, or the other thing outside of yourself in order for you to be successful, where that isn't true. Yes, we do need relationships with one another, but first the relationship has to start within. It has to start with a very true and powerful sense of self-belief, believing that you hold that power. You hold the power of God, Goddess within you, that you are creating this reality. And that way, nobody can undermine you and try to take your power away from you, or use it against you, or manipulate it against you by trying to tell you that you need them, or you need this, or you need that other thing outside of yourself to be successful. So what is it to truly be successful? It's to become aware and to become conscious of the self and of your own inner devils that hold you back. And that way you can see other people's devils coming at you, and learn how to, I wouldn't actually say control, but create a balance, and to protect yourself from that. So you know actually what is the truth that people are speaking to you, and what are their own internal lies that they are projecting onto you. And so we look at consciousness, and the history of consciousness is mankind, womankind, humanity, all of creation becoming conscious of its divinity, of the fact that we are all energetically connected, and what we do unto others, we do to ourselves. And so if you are intentionally manipulating or hurting other people, that will come back to you. We call it karma, but actually it's just really energy. What you put out there comes back to you. It mirrors back to you 100-fold. That is becoming conscious, becoming aware of what you are putting out there comes from within you. Everything comes from within, and that is practical magic. Practical magic is harnessing the power of nature. But first, you have to make peace within yourself, within your own innate nature, before you can harness the nature outside of the self and really make genuine and real connections with other people, like I'm making connections with you right now, sharing this wisdom of practical spirituality, practical magic, so that you can become aware of yourself. And the old adage holds true. It's very ancient. Know thyself. That is the key to all wisdom.